budget.
Yeah, that makes it. Actually, I think Corrin is also 5. No, Corrin is 4.99. Yeah, if I remember correctly, because the mental math is Corrin is you are getting that much power out of Corrin at 4.99 power. It's like a little bit short of the 5.99, but it's serious stuff. You don't sleep on it. Oh, and right now, no, you know what I'm very curious about? There is a potential that Rice might honestly go like Bowser, game 2 or 3 against this.
True.
Because Bowser is a character he likes going into Bayo with, and he really likes going Bowser against Koss. It doesn't even matter what character Koss is.
Also, surprisingly good dubs character.
Yes.
I don't know how many people have strong opinions on Bowser's dubs potential, but
Heavies in general and dubs are so much scarier.
yeah,
because
their follow-ups are just so good, and it's so much harder to actively pressure them.
yeah, because they have their own teammate. Like if you're a Ganon but you're backed up by a Fox, like you can you can feel a little bit bold.
Like, dude, imagine if Ganon had like a Lloyd.
Let's not imagine that. Okay, let's.
Like when you have a second hitbox you can rely on outside of your slow character, it makes a pretty big difference. But, ooh, okay, solid edge guard mechanics coming out of Rude right now. Trying to keep Rice off stage with his reverse push in there, but he does manage to find his way back. And right now we see stage control coming out of the right team, but Rice is going to get that right away. And KOSSismoss is going to go ahead and take the first stock off the red team.
Well, I mean, this first stock taken as blue team Bayonetta getting up smash, but yes. Yeah, Koss has been very consistent with his 2-2 follow-ups and the doubles format. It's being able to reliably do that like 1-2 kill by yourself, doubles so fast, that's huge, being able to kill off of a grab.
And,
Oh,
looking for the F throw there.
Yeah.
The other time, but Rice gonna just go for the simple stuff, keep him off stage.
Oh, that was a nice stuff.
Back throw to dare kill? On Game & Watch, I guess.
Yeah, it's Game & Watch, and those Game & Watch at 110%. Like, it's...
Man, that's...
What
it
was
was too simple.
what was dirty was was the simplicity. It was like that looked finishing touch. Like, but other than that,
it's a pretty patient play coming out right now. Xzax not involving himself in any shenanigans, just going for safe rolls out 3 times in a row. And the dash and up smash. See, that's what patience gets you.
And doubles is like
Exactly.
you get to wait for that sort of hard commitment of that up smash by Rude.
Yeah, you know, he might have been able to get a couple random jabs in or like a random aerial if he had gone a little more aggressive in the last couple situations. But because he waited for the perfect opportunity, he was actually able to close up the stock. That's why, you know, not dying can often be much more valuable than actually being killed.
I mean, that's the overall lesson, is survival is so critical in a doubles scenario, and that's why some players just aren't able to make that full transition. Oh! Koss unable to make it to the stage right there. Believe blowing his double jump a little early, but...
Rice miraculously escaping the Bayo combo starting at the top of the stage.
Oh, nice little mix-up by Rice.
Wow, landing with a very aggressive option. The tech is going to mess up his timing a little bit. Can't quite continue on the route. And now we have an off-stage situation. Wow, surprise right there from Magnahan from that far down.
What was actually really impressive there is like Koss simultaneously failed to edgeguard Xzax and then Rice immediately afterwards. They both found ways through it, which is, I mean, that's easier said than done. Koss is a very seasoned edgeguarding both of these players and characters.
Yeah, KOSS definitely makes some interesting decisions to ledge sometimes. Kind of play for a loop.
And right now, okay, they finally find an opening in on Koss, get him already at 46%. That's half of Koss's life as a Game & Watch. Like, a back air is going to close out Rude's life, and I mean, I want to see how these handle the 2v1 situation. And you see already, one of them is always standing back and then waiting to just punish on their failed approaches.
Yeah.
So like right now, we have Xzax standing back, waiting.
These jabs of the ledge, surprisingly, really different in this C1. Although he does run the risk of putting himself at the ledge. And
that was a disgusting frame trap. That was actually really gross because it was, I believe, an up air back to Xzax, and Xzax tried to land his back air. Koss air dodged through it to land into Mario up smash.
Yeah, nowhere he could have gone.
Yeah, it covered all his options.
This thing, you know, doubles is more than team combos. People get really excited for, you know, the crazy team combos and the footstool resets and all that, but
my heart belongs to option coverage.
yes,
that's the fastest way to steal my heart as a doubles team. Is like if
pressure team option coverage.
Yeah,
that's where the real power lies. That's where this game gets really complex and interesting. Honestly, some people argue that doubles is the quote unquote like true form of this game, where it really gets the shine, I think, especially compared to a game like Melee where the abilities are a little simpler. There's a lot of complex, really specific like hitboxes and abilities in Smash 4 compared to a lot of fighting games that I think really don't fully manifest themselves until you have like the freedom of a double environment. And singles you can kind of get shut down, you know, like, oh, my character has all this cool stuff, but I can't really do any of it. You know, you have moves that literally don't do anything in singles, like a side magnet generally. It literally just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, because nobody's actually gonna be dumb enough to build that sucker up.
Yeah, but you know, in doubles you can get all kinds of crazy combinations. You can get combinations so crazy that they actually shut them for move.
Right now, I mean, aside from Rude taking a fistful of damage, and a stock at that, it's looking pretty even between the other three characters, but this is already off to a scary start. Koss, like, the one thing I'm beginning to wonder is, I mean, I know Koss has a very strong edge guard ability, right? But I worry he's going in so deep on these edge guards that he's letting Xzax and Rice get these really extended punishes on Rude, that he's not backing up his teammate enough.
Yeah, if he goes super deep and misses these edge guard scenarios, he does kind of take himself out of position for the several seconds of the fight.
Yeah.
So he loses the way the pressure potentially save Rude from that follow up or this kind of weird fading up air is actually kind of Rice rolling.
The back air closing out Rice's stock right there.
Xzax at 101%. Fox can't be too comfortable, but he's managed to hold on to it for now. 87% similar to game launch. Nobody's really feeling too safe here, but Xzax is going to drop it first. And the same. It's always the left side. You know, it's always dashing from right to left into the up smash. Xzax has closed up so many stocks in the same way.
You know what? I think I can actually remember that a lot more than him doing it on the other side of the screen, just like old time. I've watched him play so often.
Yeah, something about it.
It's a stealth habit of his.
He's dashing from the right.
Yeah, dashing from left, he's gonna bait. Oh man, that up smash, yeah, already beating out that air.
Right there, that's what we're sort of seeing. Rude is just gonna die to a basic back throw while Koss is kind of messing around in the air with Xzax.
Yeah, it's like I'm really watching now the dynamic of Red Team, and it really does look like more. I mean, they still hit Koss like away a little bit, and sometimes they'll bait if they think they can get a kill, but they're mostly ignoring him.
Yeah,
they're mostly just going for Rude.
Really trying to, surprisingly, you know, like they're going after the Bayo.
Yeah. Yeah, but like they recognize that, well, why would you approach a Game & Watch? And we feel really confident in our 2v1 on Rude right now, and it's been paying off huge for them.
Similarly, I think the expected punish of messing up their combo on Bayo, like if they're comboing Bayo, right, it means that if it gets interrupted, they're going to get hit by Game & Watch.
Yeah.
And I think that the expected value getting hit by Game & Watch is like preferable to getting hit by getting hit by a Game & Watch is better than getting hit by Bayo. So they'd rather combo the Bayo and get hit by the Game & Watch than combo the Game & Watch and then just die to Bayo.
Yes, that is a very good point. Unfortunate that Koss did steal Rude's stock essentially by up smashing him.
So you know, Koss, he's just laying down the indiscriminate punish. He carpet bombed the stage.
Oh man, that charge forward smash, just waiting for the get up attack. Xzax takes Koss's stock, and right now we're looking 3 stocks to 1 on Red Team. Oh my, just chasing it down with that up air, and that's one of those things where, like, even if Rude witch timed or air dodge, you had Rice right there ready to react and respond to that. There's one of those, it was kind of more like an invisible option coverage situation, you know? Because
really, I just noticed that everyone's wearing.
Oh no, these shirts are really great. Like,
yeah,
there's actually a tweet that's happening right now, guys, where like if you retweeted, you're entered in for a chance to win one. I retweeted it anyway, even though I own this. Alright, I'm like, hey, I can get a second one. Awesome, I'm getting that. But you guys, seriously, these are pretty dope shirts.
Fantastic design. Shout out to Rock Special, our host today, one of the providers of this fantastic menu.
It's honestly been the most comfortable tournament I've ever been at.
Yeah, this is pretty incredible. I'm glad that they were able to do something like this for workout. So you can see the hypeness.
Oh my god!
Poor Rude just kind of takes it.
Yeah, you see they're just swarming Rude the moment they can, and like what I'd like to see from Koss in those situations is both like interfere more with when they're annoying Rude, and what he can do is that if they are carrying Rude near the top of the screen, he can win boss. He can mess up their combos just by tossing out down tilt or an up air, and I'd like to see that
become a part of that.
Oh, I thought for a moment that was actually going to kill Fox, which would have been disgusting because he was only at like 55%, but I thought it was going to kill him.
Xzax is going to get a 2-scooter but at 100%. Actually manages to survive, and not going to get the punishment cost. But yeah, we see so misleading and so difficult to try and get punished in a game line, especially because of the strictness of the timings, I think.
Yeah.
You know, some of this stuff is unsafe, but you actually have to have a pretty good idea of exactly what to punish it. It seems like they just don't really want to deal with this in dubs. They don't have the time to get a read, like, to really focus in and feel comfortable against it. It's easier just to play their B&B game against Bayonetta.
Yeah, you see right there, Rice going for like nothing really committal, going for the read he could while still being as close to the stage as possible.
Ooh, just being out of that Game & Watch down throw right now. Rice having none of it, and
it is a viable escape option.
Xzax really loves this like dash in, stop, and roll through.
Did you see that down air to Fox Up Smash as well?
It was nasty.
This is lots of really nasty stuff on this team.
Down throw to it's weak fair. All right.
Yeah, I was scared for Rude's life right there.
Okay. Peter looking for that back throw, I assume, on the Ka. Or no, Shika's only at 12%. But looking for the grab near the ledge there.
And right now, Xzax and like the harassment, like Rude had no options. They both red team were covering the two platforms closest to him, and they both started jumping up, and the down air connected. But if it wasn't the down air, it was going to be Xzax's up air.
Oh my goodness! He
like
got out of the down air and got up beat.
And like the question is like, I mean, I know it sounds like I'm ragging really hard on him, but like, where was Koss in that exchange? Like, Koss needed to have been there. He needed to have tossed out a win box to throw off their aim or something. But he just wasn't there in time, and Rude paid the price for it.
Ooh. Okay, Peter trying to find another follow-up on the poor Rude there. Rude finds his way into the skies, and I mean, right now we've seen this set has been fairly one-sided, I'd say. The red team really seems to have a strong control. Koss is trying to find a way to regain some momentum here, but it kind of seems like he's just throwing out these up smashes and praying at this point, which can be difficult to distinguish from his normal playstyle, but
Did you see that win box though? I think that might have actually helped Rude ascend a little bit more for the back air.
Finally starting to get some of the potential out of this team. You know, I wish they'd maybe figure it out a little bit better. Some kind of synergy setup they could get. I'd like to see some kind of cheese. You know, like a win box witch twist setup. They're going for a lot more often. But
oh my goodness!
See it right now, 102%.
Follow-ups.
Okay, no up smash. I was thinking that Peter was going to look for an up smash on that platform. Oh, can Rude? Nope. Gonna drop the combo there. Which time?
Oh, goes just for a throw. He just tried to stay alive, recognizes that any meteor of a punish, and Rice has put it in there to kill him. He's on the other side of the screen right now.
Ooh, okay, Rude going for some pretty smart stuff right now.
It's so hard to go for just the right smart stuff where you have no moment of vulnerability.
Yeah, there's a